The best backcourt in NBA history, the story of the Splash Brothers. Stephen A. Smith believes that no backcourt is better in history, and the Golden State Warriors boast two of the greatest shooters of all time. There is a great deal of discussion regarding the greatest backcourts of all time, as Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving have been performing exceptionally well in the Western Conference Finals. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, two American professional basketball players, are known as the Splash Brothers. They were teammates for the Golden State Warriors in the National Basketball Association (NBA) from 2011 to 2024. Combined, they established numerous NBA records for three-point field goals by a pair of teammates, and each won the three-point contest. They are regarded as one of the greatest backcourts of all time and one of the greatest shooters in NBA history. Together, they were NBA All-Stars and participated in 6 NBA Finals with the Warriors, winning 4 NBA championships. Stephen A. Smith recently ranked his top 5 backcourts in the history of the NBA on a recent episode of First Take. The Golden State Warriors' dynamic duo, Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, were his number 1 choice, and he only had Luka and Kyrie at number 4. Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson, the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of man, according to Stephen A. Steph Curry, the greatest shooter God has ever created, and Klay Thompson is right up there. Thompson and Curry are both among the top 6 all-time in terms of three-pointers made, with Curry having the most undoubtedly. Thompson is expected to surpass Reggie Miller and ascend to the 5th position on the list following the conclusion of this season. Since their inaugural season in 2011, the Splash Brothers have been systematically dismantling teams through their shooting. Stephen A. is not concerned about Thompson, even though he had a down year this season. Thompson is a 5-time All-Star. Klay Thompson experienced an adverse year this year. Are you aware that he has a poor year when he shoots approximately 38% from three-point range and averages 17 points, such as Klay Thompson's exceptionality? Make no mistake about it, this individual is a guaranteed first-ballot future Hall of Famer. The Warriors may not have much time remaining with these two veterans, so it is hoped that they will be able to make one final deep playoff run to further solidify the legacy of the Splash Brothers. Curry and Thompson, the sons of former NBA players, were not highly recruited out of high school. However, they enjoyed relatively successful college basketball careers before being selected by the Warriors in the first round of the NBA draft. Curry was selected with the 7th overall pick in 2009, while Thompson was selected with the overall pick in 2011. They were the Warriors' first pair of All-Stars since 1993, and they became the first teammates in the league to be the starting guards in the same All-Star game since 1975 and 2014-15. Additionally, they became the first guard combo since 1979-80 to be named to the All-NBA team in the same season. The two also contributed to the Warriors' first title in 40 years by contributing to their team's success in the 2015 NBA Finals. They would subsequently achieve the same accomplishment in 2017, 2018, and 2022, resulting in 4 championships. In the 2009 NBA Draft, Golden State selected the 6'2", 1.88 meters, Curry with the 7th overall pick in the first round. Despite the fact that the Warriors already had Monta Ellis, a 6'3", offensive-minded guard, it was coach Don Nelson who had a preference for utilizing small lineups in his Nelly ball system, and had become more open to the idea of selecting Curry. Nevertheless, Ellis disclosed during a media conference that Curry and he were impractically diminutive to collaborate. 2 years later, the Warriors acquired another scoring guard in the 6'6", 1.98 meters, Thompson, whom they drafted in the first round with the 11th overall pick in 2011, while Curry and Ellis were still adjusting to each other. Curry and Thompson were only able to spend a limited amount of time together during their first year as teammates. The 2011-12 season was shortened to 66 games as a result of the NBA lockout, and Curry was unable to play in 40 games due to injuries. Golden State traded the fan favorite Ellis for center Andrew Bogut at the end of the season, allowing Curry to lead the team and opening the shooting guard position to Thompson. Thompson then provided the necessary size for the backcourt. 2018 Curry and Thompson made the most three-pointers ever made by an NBA duo in 2012-13, a total of 483. Curry established an NBA record with 272 three-pointers, and Thompson contributed 211, which was the 22nd best season in league history at the time. According to Warriors coach, 17 Golden State advanced to the second round of the NBA playoffs before falling to the San Antonio Spurs, who would ultimately become the Western Conference champions. Curry and Thompson achieved the distinction of being the first teammates to finish first and second in three-pointers in 2013-14, with 261 and 223 respectively. Additionally, they improved their collective three-pointer record by 484, and collectively averaged 42.4 points per game. with Curry converting 42.4% of his three-point attempts and Thompson converting 41.7%. ESPN.com asserted that no backcourt in history has rivaled the Splash Brothers in both categories of three-point volume and efficiency. They were both members of the 2014 U.S. national team that won the gold at the FIBA World Cup during the offseason. The two individuals collectively made more three-pointers than any other duo in the tournament, contributing 43 of Team USA's 77 threes in 13 games. Thompson emerged as Curry's peer rather than his sidekick, and he became a star in the international competition. Curry contributed 10.7 points, while he averaged 12.7 points, making him the second highest scorer for Team USA. In February 2016, Golden State visited the White House in recognition of their 2015 championship. President Barack Obama expressed his opinion that Thompson's jump shot was actually a little prettier than Curry's. The Warriors had the most impressive start in NBA history, with a 48-4 record, as they approached the All-Star break in 2015-16. Curry was selected as a starter for the All-Star game, while Thompson was chosen as a reserve along with his teammate Draymond Green. Curry was once again averaging a league-leading 29.8 points per game, and he and Thompson were 1-2 in the league in terms of the number of three-pointers made. The three-point contest was once again selected for them to participate, and Curry was the overwhelming favorite to secure the victory. The betting site Bovada listed Curry as the favorite to win with 10-11 odds, while Thompson was listed as the runner-up at 9-2. The two men once again advanced to the final round. However, Thompson emerged victorious, while Curry was the runner-up with a score of 27-23. In the 2019-20 season, Golden State achieved the league's worst record of 15-50. Curry was restricted to 5 games throughout the season after breaking his left hand in October, and Thompson was unable to participate in any games due to his injury. The COVID-19 pandemic resulted in the premature conclusion of the Warriors' season. Thompson sustained a right Achilles tendon tear during a pickup game in November 2020, rendering him ineligible for the 2020-21 season. Curry won his second three-point contest in 2021 and dedicated the victory to Thompson's recovery. Curry became the NBA career leader in three-pointers, and Thompson returned to play in 32 regular season games during the 2021-22 season. Jordan Poole, a fellow guard, became a starter for the team and was referred to as the third Splash brother by some media writers due to his proficiency in three-point shooting. Poole's three-point shooting garnered significant attention as his teammates compared him to Curry. Thompson referred to him as a baby Steph Curry, while Green asserted that Poole was performing his best impression of Curry. Returning to the series after their 5th consecutive appearance in 2019, Golden State advanced to the 2022 Finals. Curry was unanimously awarded the Finals MVP after they defeated the Boston Celtics in 6 games. The Splash Brothers nickname refers to the duo's capacity to splash the net with the ball, particularly on three-point shots. It is a play on an older nickname for another pair of San Francisco Bay Area teammates, baseball players Joe Canseco and Mark McGwire, who were known as the Bash Brothers when they played for the Oakland Athletics. In 2012, Brian Witt, a writer for the Warriors website, coined the term in a tweet. By the time of halftime on December 21, Curry and Thompson had combined for 25 points and 7 three-pointers against the Charlotte Bobcats. Witt posted an update on the team's Twitter account with the hashtag #SplashBrothers, and Golden State won the game 115-100. The Warriors appreciated the nickname and encouraged Witt to continue tweeting it. Furthermore, they were teammates on the United States national team in 2014, which captured the gold medal at the FIBA Basketball World Cup. On July 6, 2024, Thompson departed Golden State after 13 years to become a part of the Dallas Mavericks in a 6-team sign and trade deal. Thanks for watching. Kindly share your valuable response in our comment section below. Subscribe us for more.